Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Shamstoppers, baby. You know what I mean? We reserve our United States constitutional rights, freedom of speech, and everything that rides with it. And man, I know y'all like that last video, right? It's funny, you know. But let me say the disclaimer. Hey, if you don't want our services, you know what to do. Ain't no hard feelings. We don't take shit personal over here. You know what I mean? You can attack me. Just be ready to get attacked back. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? We people pleasers. So you want us to please you by saying some dumb shit? We're gonna get your bitch ass. All right? Cause for one, we don't like disobedient hoes. We check bitches on the daily and bitch ass niggas. Okay? Oh man, the title of this video is called The Prerequisites for Success. Prerequisites before success. You know what I mean? And the word prerequisites means beforehand. Alright? Beforehand. What was you doing before you started this journey on manhood? Okay? Y'all seen when I put up that video, last video, about Samson's mother. She was promiscuous, man. She was a hoe. You know? Poor dude that was married to Samson's mama. You know what I mean? He was a child born out of wedlock. But the angel with the big dick came down and said, hey, don't cut that nigga hair, take care of my seed. And he left. This Bible is telling you about how whorish these hoes are. And then they asked that dude to cook him something to eat with a burnt offering. You know what I mean? That's some cold shit, man. You think about it. And oh yeah, before I get started on this lecture, you gonna love this shit too. And we got some hot shit for you, and we still gonna do the Back to the Future, Back to the Kitchen shit, bitch. You know what I mean? But go holler at my man right here. Dr. Ruel's Masters Blend. This brother here is he's in his early 20s. I'm just gonna say that. He's in his early 20s. He caught on. He cold, you know what I mean? Look what he said. A better you starts with a choice. Okay? You can either choose to fuck a bitch naked head and suffer the consequences and not pulling out and shooting all over her face. Or you can go chase some digits instead of these bitches, because when you start chasing these digits first, the bitches gonna follow. Right? I was chasing the digits first. Then the bitches came. You know what I mean? And you know, shit just fell in place. But I wrote some notes down for you guys. You know what I mean? Have you ever been successful in anything? If so, what is it? I want to ask y'all something. Whatever you've been successful in, what is it? If you're successful in it, fellas, you need to sell it. Excel in it. Sell it. You know what I mean? Number two, if you good at it, you know what I mean? You need to make money off of it. Number three, this is for the haters. If you hating on somebody, anybody, at least get paid for it. And I've never seen nobody getting paid for hating in the history of niggerdom. Okay? Number four, what you good at? Huh? What are you good at? Man, whatever you good at, you need to take advantage of that, sell that shit. You know what I mean? Find out something what people need or what they want and sell it. Real talk. Real talk. Let me give y'all some Bible verses and break some stuff down. I'm just chopping it up with y'all, you know what I mean? Let y'all know what time it is. Gonna come out of Philippians chapter 4. Chapter 4, verse 13. Chapter 4, verse 13. Okay? What's 13 at? Excuse me, fellas. I had to check that phone. For all things I have the strength through the one who gives me power. Fellas, we can guide you to power. You got to give it to yourself. Jesus said you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. You can be successful, whatever you fuck you want. You want to beat this child support shit? Because these hoes out here is lazy. They losing. They trying to make up a lie to live. They're trying to live off you off of a lie. They're trying to make you feel bad not for giving them no goddamn money. Huh? That's what they trying to do. That's the game now. Reverse psychology. I'm not finna give a bitch no money and she ain't over here sucking this dick. Y'all a fucking fool for that shit. She ain't sucking your dick, but she wants some. No. Hell no. Shit, man. Look at this. Look up Psalms 37:4. Look, delight in Jehovah, and he will grant you the desires of your heart. Look at that, man. Y'all are the Jehovah. You got a son, you made him in your image when you dropped that cum in her. Huh? What's wrong with y'all? Letting a bitch think for y'all and shit? You know what I mean? We don't pay child support over here in this camp. We got a lot of niggas. Hey, man, we got a lot of niggas that don't pay no child support. Okay? We get results. Now, I'm finna put y'all on some game. Check this out. But Jehovah was with Joseph. As a result, he became successful. And he was put over the house of his master, the Egyptian. He had a master. He was a worker. He was employed. He had a job. He had a boss. And his master saw that Jehovah was with him and that Jehovah was making everything that he did successful. Joseph kept finding favor in his eyes and he became his personal attendant. So he appointed him over his house and put him in charge of all that was his. Okay, what's in the house? Servants, right? So when you talking about you in a family of something, you calling yourself a motherfucking slave. Only slaves, only slaves are members of families. And only clans have chiefs. So we're Chief Wasilkamilbey over here. That's why this is a clan. Alright? You have a clan, fellas. You don't have a fucking family. And you the chief of that. And the chief rules who? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little. But it used to go 1 little, 2 little, 3 little niggas. Come on now. A better you starts with a choice. You hear me? You can be successful, fellas. You can beat this child support shit. It's a joke. That's for broke hoes. Child support is a broke bitch hustle. That's all it is. It's a fucking broke bitch hustle. Okay? That's it. Broke bitch hustle. I tell it to any bitch in her face. Bitch, I'm gonna tell a bitch, come whoop me then, bitch. Make me, hoe. Don't call nobody. You come do it yourself. Make me give you some money. Make me send some checks to something you supposed to do, bitch. Huh? Look at this. Happy is the man who does not walk according to the advice of the wicked, and does not stand on the path of sinners, and does not sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of Jehovah, and he reads his law in an undertone day and night. You see that? That's what I'm talking about, man. You don't have to listen to no broad, man. She need to be listening to you. Stop believing these hoes. Put their ass to work. Look, go to Proverbs 16, verse 3. Nah, better yet, start with the first verse. A man prepares the thoughts of his heart, but the answers he gives is from Jehovah. All of a man's ways seem right to him, but Jehovah examines the motives. Commit to Jehovah whatever you do, and all your plans will succeed. See that? Y'all see that shit, man? Fellas, you got the right to be happy. Success is chasing happiness. Chase your happiness. You know what I mean? I got some more. Y'all gonna love the rest of these. Hold up. Go to 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 3. You must keep your obligation to Jehovah, your God, by walking in his ways and by observing his statutes, his commandments, his judgments, and his reminders as they are written in the law of Moses. Then you will succeed everything you do and everywhere you turn. The only laws of this planet, y'all already know. Look, keep your hands to yourself. Don't be putting your hands on nobody. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking another nigga's wife. Okay? Come on now. The animals don't play that shit. They ain't got no court out there. They know they respect each other, most of them. Some of them don't. Some of them get caught slipping. Stay in your territory. That's what you should learn about nature. Stay in your weight class. Okay? Be successful in that. Minding your business. Be successful in that. This is about this child support shit, man. Your baby mamas ain't successful because they dirty. Let me go to Matthew. Got a better video coming for y'all tomorrow. I'm just warming y'all up. You know what I mean? We hit Matthew 16:26. Matthew 16:26. Really, what good will it do a man if he gains the whole world but loses his life? Or what will a man give in exchange for his life? For the Son of Man is to come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he will repay each one according to his behavior. What y'all think about this little verse? So the angels that came down was the Nephilim. So history has to say. You know what I mean? I wasn't there, I don't know. I have no idea. You know what I mean? I wasn't there. Were you there? Like 2 Chainz said, I'm just saying what they said. You know I hate that shit. You know. Luke 16:10. The person faithful in what he least is faithful also in much. And the person unrighteousness in what is least is unrighteousness also in much. So if you can't trust telling a nigga something, a little something, you can't trust him with the big something. So in essence, if you can't do the little things to help you out, you can't do the big things to help you out be successful. Right? And I'm going to leave it at that. Let me talk about the rest of these hoes. If you're going to be successful in fucking a hoe, at least get paid for it. Huh? You can be successful in ordering a bitch around. She's only here to take orders, not give them. Either you going to be her slave or she's going to make you her slave. It's your choice, fellas. Starts with a choice. You see that on the screen? A better you starts with a choice. So if you want to make a better choice to be successful, it starts with you, not nobody else. Okay? It starts with you. Always. Fellas, don't be doing no stupid ass improper Paris lawsuit. That's stupid. He who wants to do equity must do equity. You're wasting these people time. So when you go do a free lawsuit, you acting like your baby mama going down there and they waiving that $25 fee. Why are we going to pay child support when the state can pay for their property? You heard what I said? They laid in the bed with each other when they got that contract together. Make them eat that. Make them eat that. Okay? It's a warm up. Hit us up. Peace.